because I do not want to have to deal with not being able to hear the game. I love hearing this game. So, headset. I've been doing a shit ton of grinding off camera, and I feel like I'm finally ready to take on the boss. This is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna get angry with it. Definitely not gonna get upset with the boss, especially if they beat the shit out of me with all the stuff I had to go through to get what level I'm at with my Spectrobes. Dear God. This is... Alright. If I lose this to fight the boss, I'm gonna be pissed. Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh, I never doubted you'd succeed in finding the shards.
Thanks, but we really have to hurry. The crawlosphere, it could be here any time now.
So tell us, what do we have to do to awaken the ultimate form?
There's your answer, way up there.
Mount Awaken.
On the peak of that mountain. It's called the Pool of Awakening, a monument left by the ancients.
Pool of Awakening?
Bring the shards. Each one of them must be aligned. Once in place, the ultimate form will rise from its ageless slumber. Or so it has been foretold.
Sure hope it's not some kind of fairy tale. Come on, Gina, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Be brave.
I have a water
and press
type.
on.
Yes, I do. I have a water type. Okay.
Our fate lies with you. You must awaken the ultimate form and save us.
Save us from doom! You may not get across that cliff of sunny grassland before you reach the Pool of Awakening. You must get across. Okay. You have every confidence you will find a way. Once across, you will eventually reach the village that was once home to the ancients. And deep within the village stands a gate that leads to the mountains upon which the Pool of Awakening lies. Let's do this! This is so far, to my understanding, if this is not a boss fight, the very end is not a boss fight, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I work so goddamn hard at this shit. And I'm going to absolutely lose my lid if there's not an actual fight. Wait, should I... Yeah, this is probably endgame stuff. I could go awaken some of the cards I have. There are cards that come with the game, and I've owned the game twice. I owned one set of cards. There's not many cards in all honesty. Like, well, there is a pretty good amount. There's weapons. I actually probably should grab some of these weapons. Here. Spectrobe origin cards. Input cards. There we go. I need weapon. I don't give a shit about these. Don't give a shit about that. Yeah, all the cards have already been like found and all that, so I don't feel too bad about here we go. Okay, here we go. Here's the section I want to be. All the cards have been found. All the numbers have already been found. I'm gonna activate all the weapon cards because I'm trying to fill out my shit.
Good boy.
So, let's go activate these cards. I understand, it's probably looked down upon to do this, but whatever, fuck it. Constitutions. Alright. This is gonna... Yeah. Shut up. This is gonna take a bit. 6, 7, 9, 1, 4, 2, 9. Sorry if I'm reading that a lot. And I'll back our map. There we go. Come on. One second. I have this weapon, so let's check it out. Did someone put all the cards up and put the wrong numbers in? 7, 9, 2, 9, 6. Yeah, no, that's the right numbers. What the hell is going on? Star map doesn't seem to be working either. Because after you do the code, you're supposed to be able to access code. Oh, there we go. I'm betting this is it. I went to the wrong one. 9. There it is. All right. And then the circuit board. Boop. 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 There we go. That's it. I actually own that card. That's one of the cards I do own. I think that's 9, 3, 7, 7. All right. Oh, what am I doing? All right, 1 second. Oh, I went too far. There we go. No clue what this one is. What is this? Oh, it's the lands. Ooh. I'm gonna keep activating these until I can, because like I said, I want to get every animation of evolution and every weapon. I technically could just get, what's it called? I didn't have to point at the screen for this. And then down 1, over 2, down. There we go. Oh, that was right. Why did I do that? I was being a fucking idiot there. All right, this one I don't understand. Because usually they start up at the corner. This one doesn't seem to do that. Alright, that works. I own this card too. So that's the two cards I own in real life. I own those two. But a lot of these, I really wish they gave me, I had the whole collection. That would be a great day when I actually get the whole collection of these, because this game was a big part of mine and Atlas's childhood, especially when we would play the Wii. So. There's no way to actually find these cards unless you buy the thing. And I don't think I've ever seen any of these on sale. 1 second. Oh. Redo. There we go. Oh dear God, this one. The next one's gonna be rough. Oh yeah. Rough. So I own a couple of Galaxy. I don't know. Those are supposed to be apparently the strongest cards to get in this game. Nope. Let's do this. 3, 2. All right, good. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm looking at it now. I don't fully understand. There we go. Good. Ooh. I've never seen that before. That looks interesting. Damn, that looks cool. I quite like those designs. That has to be my favorite weapon out of this whole game already. I'm interested in what these other cards are then, because they don't show pictures of them. They show pictures of some of them, but not the ones I'm activating now. That one looks nice. I really like that it has a staff along with it. I might use that staff just for the final combat, because that is just a fucking nice one. There. And I'm also just looking up common logic stuff. Well, not the where all the weapons are at, but how many there are. I'm just making excuses to make myself feel better. Ooh. Those are interesting. I'll give them that. I'll give them those two. Those are interesting at the very least. It's kind of cool that they're having multiple. What am I thinking? Oh, fuck. Where the hell does this start? 1 second. All right. So just start down here. I'm so... I don't understand this one. Because it's supposed to be 4 squares, basically. Hmm. How's this one work? I feel like I'm really close to where I need to be. No. Hmm. I need to figure out how to get that one right there. All right. All right. Getting that last one, how the hell do I do it? All right. So I think So now I'm just missing that one over there. So I need that one to be off when I get back. I need that one to be off too. Alright, so here. Damn it. All right. Try this. I need that line right there. Hardest fight ever. One second. All right. Hey. I'm gonna have to come back to this one because that's so annoying. What card? Galaxy. Where's it? Galaxy Access. out. X. S, not X. Damn it. Doesn't seem like people know how to do it either. Damn it. Alright. I think I'm starting to get it. I can get rid of those easily. I gotta start here. I did it! Oh my god, that was so fucking hard. Oh! Working for those weapons, really put in some thought. Damn. Alright. Alright, that worked. Oh! On to the last two things I could ever get in this whole... Well, I gotta find the one still in the mountain, which that one should be easy. They're usually pretty easy to find. But God, sorry about that. That took so damn long. 5, 8. And I want to showcase these weapons. That's the best. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to showcase these weapons. All right. This one's a really simple one. If my remote would stop. There we go. Simple. Oh my god. That's what those are. Okay. So I think I realized I was being an idiot. Because when you are doing what was it? Already. Alright. This one's not too bad. Okay. Up. There we go. look like the shoes. There we go. I got every single one of the card weapons now. I just want to go check out all these weapons. Equipment. Weapons. Oh. How's that look? In all honesty. I'm gonna put that one on because I don't know how that is look. Alright. So there's gotta be what's okay, I'm gonna look up the strongest weapon in this game. And that's what I'll use for the final boss. Alright, strongest weapon. The strongest weapon in Spectrobe Origins is the Axiom. It is an extremely powerful weapon, and the information on its capabilities can be found on the block. This here shows. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that that is the strongest weapon because that is bullshit. That is some real bullshit there. They're saying, nope, that's not even it either. Sorry. Yeah, what is this? I'm trying to figure out what this weapon even looks like because I did not see it. There. Of course, I'm probably just gonna go with the most heavy hitting one. Considering I love using just the heavy hitters. Galaxy X, Giga X, XX. All right. So is there actually I don't know what I think this is the final one that I need to get. All right. Now that all those are unlocked. Here we go. I'm just going to use the Giga Axe because I would assume since it's Giga Axe S, S usually means best grade weapon ever in the games. So I would assume that is the best weapon to have. And I'm also going to assume it is very rare to actually get all the cards in this game because I don't think I've ever seen anyone have all the cards. This dude was a big part of me farming out shit. Because after I realized, oh, I can use this flying horse thing to to get around faster. Well, I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, let's use that because it's me going in and out, in and out, in and out constantly for the last. I woke up at 8, and I've been playing this game ever since then. One of my neighbors woke me up because I left my laundry in overnight in the dryer. And I stayed up so late to grind out more of this game. So we'll see how this all goes. I'm gonna assume let's check out the weapon because there's a fight here all the time. Okay. Ah, you son of a bitch. I don't know. It seems weird as fuck. It has sparkles. It doesn't have that knockback that I really do love having. Weapons. This is not that strong a weapon. 1 second. I know it says it does a lot of damage, but that ain't much compared to other stuff I have. Because it doesn't have much knockback, in all honesty. Yeah, this one has a lot of knockback. Why does the others not have any knockback at all? Son of a bitch. There's that. A nice sweep. I don't like it doesn't have knockback. I rely on that knockback a lot in this game. I guess it won't matter, especially are you that fucking dumb? Alright, let's just wipe them out. I have one level 80 and he's a fucking idiot. There we go. God damn. They fucked me up and they shouldn't have fucked me up at all. Because I was farming them mostly. So where the hell did all this go wrong? I would assume those weapons were a lot better. But what the hell? They were shit. Those weapons were absolute garbage. And they still are pretty garbage. Fair. It might have not been a fair... Well, no, that was the best fairest comparison I could ever get for these weapons and how... God, this thing is so shit! 1 second. I'm getting the weapon I've been using this whole time. That has knockback. And it's a lot better than any of these Galaxy weapons, apparently. Because these are all just really crappy weapons. This one has knockback, and it's fucking the others, they take forever to use. The fuck out of my way. See? I just curve stomp everything with this thing. So why the hell is wrong with the Galaxy weapons? They're supposed to be like later game kind of weapons, I thought. Or are they just that shit? Because those were absolute garbage, the stats for those two weapons. I would assume they would have done a lot more. Like, I thought they would be like the game-breaking end game shit. But nah, that's just fucking wrong. Which is actually quite annoying. Very, very annoying. See, these guys, I like fighting them with this, just because of this. It stuns them. Get your ass back here, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Is there like some secret feature, the more you use a weapon, the better it gets? Because this weapon is just my absolute favorite in the entire game, just because of the certain features it has. It's surprising that I'm level 100 and so is my Spectrobe, but they're still putting up somewhat of an annoyingly good fight. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of this. The final boss. I don't think I have enough healing things, in all honesty. Oh, shit. Try to make sure my I got a response. All right, there we go. Okay, open. Well, we have a steep mountain road to climb now. So, I hope you're ready. How many times do I have to tell you? I was born ready. All right, let's do this. All right. Why are they? Well, blah blah. The strongest weapon is no. I don't know this weapon that they're talking about, and I've been trying to look it up. Axiom, but it doesn't tell me. Wait, this is the mountain, right? I gotta keep my eyes out for the final weapon. It's supposed to be a water type too. I would assume this final weapon is going to be a water type quality. Base. No. No one really talks about it. What the hell's going on? Absolutely no one talks about this weapon, apparently. What Spectrobe is it even supposed to be play off of? Because all these weapons are supposed to be Spectrobe of some fashion or another. Damn, you're getting absolute shit beat out of you. The whole reason I don't even use him for the... He's not useful for the fights. He's useful for keeping me alive. Because his passive is whenever I hit something, I heal. That's the whole reason I have this dude. It's always a great ability when you can have passive healing. I've seen Reaver do it in D&D all the time, where he has someone that's just passively healing him all the fucking time. Wouldn't you know it? The crawlers are here, too. It seems Crux anticipated we'd come here, too. Well, nothing's going to stop us now. Besides, we're almost to the pool of awakening. Almost might be a big word there, kid. I need to find this thing. My goal will never be met until I have found this thing. And if I do not find it, I will turn off the game and just restart until I find it. Why would they not put something back here but have a path all the way to back here? That's so dumb. Yeah, there's nothing back here. This path is absolutely useless. Why? Why would anyone do that? All right. I already checked down there, so let's check up here. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere. It's either I gotta look at the walls. I think it might be out in the open with the way they're treating this.
Go.
That's a training cube. What's over here? Son of a bitch. This is why I love this weapon. Against small fries, it's great. Especially with just the launching part, because you can stun the shit out of stuff. And that always makes fighting a lot easier. It's just stunning. If anyone plays this game and they find this weapon as soon as you can, I feel like you could just carry this throughout the whole game and you won't have an issue. There's type weaknesses, which I don't think any of these guys are actually weak to this, but it works a lot better than anything else. And the recommended level for beating this game was like 50 to 40. Oops. Great! A little tired from there, rolling in a little. Hey, I was kidding. This is a piece of cake. There we go.
Go.
Great acting. Great voice acting. Son of a bitch. The expansion cube. We found it. Now we can expand the incubator to its max size. Do I even need that anymore? Because I already found every Spectrobe I could get. I mean, I guess I could get the card Spectrobes.
Go.
Oh my god, rice balls.
Go.
I need more rice balls. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very low on rice balls. So that's where is this damn thing? All right, let's check. It is. Go. Yeah. So the last one that I need is a cannon. Okay, so it's inside the mountain. All right, that's good to know. Good to know. I needed a. I was getting a little work. I was thinking of picking up. Oh, sure. Son of a bitch. This is why I love this weapon. I could get surrounded, do one swing, and boom, everyone's fucking flying. And then I got my DPS back there. I'm just a stunner, basically. I tank the hits, but then we got the DPS behind me all the fucking time. That's all I need. I can tank this shit. I do not need another tank. I need another DPS. I need a DPS behind me all the time. Whoa, I think we're near the top. Yeah, just a little more. Hang on. Ultimate form. Your time is awaken. Your time to awaken. Almost here.
Go.
There we go. So, Mike, why, I know this might be a stupid question, but why do you need to expand the thingamabob anymore than it already is? Considering we have like 10 slots, right? Why would it matter if I expand it a little bit more?
Go.
Because every form can fit inside that 10 slots.
Go.
Or at least it can fit within a good majority of this stuff. Mystery pod. I'm gonna just open this mystery pod just because I bet there's nothing in it. Like, there's just gonna be a gem inside of it. And if there's another Spectro, it's like, all right, great, I got a new one. But that's also gonna make me a little pissed because I'm pretty sure I found all the Spectros already. So let's just open it up, see what's inside, and go on from there. Oh, I know this dude. Oh, he's gonna be a level 80. All right, a lot less than that now. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not bringing him with me anyways. So I've never evolved one of these. Huh. Oh, I know he's the one that you start off with. That's what I'm confused about. I was curious, where have I seen this dude? I know I have one of him. Just curious, why the hell is it seem like why did it say new? I'm gonna evolve him all the way through anyways. Yeah. Oh, he's level 60. Shit. I did really terrible on that one. Let's awaken him. Let's awaken him and see what happens. Yep. No, I have his. I already have his fully evolved form. Yeah, I think he was the one from the very start. All those new ones are just gems. Apparently, I've never. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I never mined him out because I never got him from an ice planet or a fire planet or any of those planets. He was just in my party immediately. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of his design. Sure, he's cute and everything, but still. I don't know. I think it's just the head. It doesn't seem right to me. Yes! I found it. Oh my god. I finally have every weapon in this game. Every possible weapon you can get in this game, I have now. All the card ones, all the what's it called? Just all of them at this point now. I have all the weapons now. I find it odd that there's 3 spaces down here and that they can't be filled. But I also find it odd that there's a lot of spaces around here they can't be filled either. So, I figured the cards would be a lot stronger like than most things, but I guess I was just fucking wrong. That's a little annoying, in all honesty, that the cards aren't as strong or stronger than a base weapon that you can get almost. I think it's on the 3rd planet that you can get what I have. It seems so weird and off because there's supposed to be like special things to get. It's not really worth collecting the card. Like, the design is great on them, but it's not worth collecting the card, in my opinion. Or just that.
We made it.
There it is. The Pool of Awakening.
Wow. Well, there's only one thing left to do.
Now, all that's left is to awaken the ultimate form. Yep, time to place the shards. You think they go in the shaft of light over there? I bet that's exactly where they should go. Let's go check it out. I can't believe I'm almost done with this game. Within my 30 or 23 years of living, I've never beat this game. I know Atlas City is. I guess the first shard goes here. Give it a try. Ooh. Oh, there it is. No, for the second one. Careful now. I'm wondering how many people in real life, how many people do you think would get this wrong right away? It's 1, 2, over there. Is that it? Dear God, it's just such a faint light. The 3rd one goes here. Still no signs of any changes. Dear God. No shit, there's no signs of any changes. There isn't gonna be a change until you get all the shards in the ground. Dummies. Alright, that is 3. This is number 4. Oh, why am I such an idiot? And here's the 4th one. Just one more left. Number 5. The final one. I will finally get to see this creature. That's the last one. That's the last shard. Wake from your long slumber, ultimate form. Son of a bitch! Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Out of the gloaming and into the darkness. Giotto, you're still alive?
Yeah,
Deal with it.
right.
How do we get rid of you?
It can't be done. I am the great negative. The fear behind every hope.
I want to see someone just bitch slap this dude out of existence.
Wolves that follow the winter caravan. Get rid of me? There is no thing without its negation. Ooh, scary. Come on, we saw you groveling at Crux's feet. Quiet! You nothing! You've already failed. You'll never achieve what you came here to do. And having thwarted your little dream, I, Giotto, will once again walk at the right hand of Master Crux. For glory such as that, there's no sacrifice that I wouldn't make happily. Good. Hold on to that thought, Giotto. Because you'll sacrifice plenty if you try to stop us. Pathetic bravado. Come on, then. Prove your mettle against the best there is. Meanwhile, the crawlosphere is as good as here. Traces of you and your friends will disperse like stellar dust.
Oh shit.
Just wish I could disperse right now. Because, man, do you need a breath mint? Let's get this over with. Ikuze, Gina!
All right.
Well,
Ikuze!
is this the final boss? I don't believe he's the final boss. I honestly don't believe he's the final boss. Holy shit! That just wiped out half his health bar right away. There we go. No, I could beat the shit out of anyone with that thing.
No, it can't be. It's not over. Giotto the Great Annihilator? Defeated by children? It's impossible. How can darkness fail? How can the end end? Trickery. You'll pay for this. I curse you for all your days. Master Crux, hear me. Please, I beg you. Lend me now just the smallest portion of your awesome power, and I will do your bidding. I seek nothing but your glory. Make use of me. Let me be an agent of your dread will. Master, I ask no more than to be your punishing hammer of vengeance.
I really hope he doesn't answer.
I don't think he's coming, Giotto.
Thank God. I don't want a second phase.
How did it come to this? I'm abandoned by my master.
Oh my
Gina!
God. No, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Am I to share the same dustbin with his enemies?
Yes,
and your dust will mingle with theirs in undifferentiated insignificance.
Oh, thank God. They're not bringing him.
Why, my master? Did I not pledge to you my eternal loyalty?
You failed me for the last time.
Rollin!
I know! The ultimate form. It's finally time!
So I could just choose not to activate it. Got it. Got it. I will have just gone right into the next cutscene in all honesty.
Ultimate form, arise! I summon you! Rise and fulfill your destiny! Protect us from the forces of darkness! Ultimate form! We Terra must not be destroyed!
It can't be!
Incredible. I guess that explains why it's so legendary.
Yeah.
I bet its power could even destroy the Crawlosphere. Chilling. Just the thought of it. Winding up in the wrong hands.
Horrible.
Kia, what was that, Roland? Or what was that, Roland? The ultimate form. It spoke to me. It told me its name is Kia, and that what it is held in is called a Gia. It said that we would need its power soon, and to call out it whenever, when its time comes. I guess that means the final showdown Crux is near. Crux, it's kind of ironic. Crux! It's kind of ironic, if you think about it. Huh? He tried to use the Crawl's own power against them, but ended up corrupting him too. True, but now that I know how Crux became what he is today, I still can't figure him out. Forgive him. Me too. Still, it's only because of him that we were able to awaken the ultimate form. I doubt he has decent bone left in that twisted body of his. He's going to pay big time. But first, let's visit Radius. The Crawlosphere is still out there, which means Crux, a serious threat, is still a serious threat. Are you with me, Gina? We still have to work. We still have to work. Whoa. Too much drama. Take it down a notch. Obtain. Alright.
Ah, not a scratch on you. Some visitors arrived while you two were away. They've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Visitors?
For us?
Slower than the frozen fountains of Kogo area.
Camtoga!
Would have gotten in touch sooner, but chasing after that slimy Crux kind of takes all your attention.
Commander.
Uh-oh.
Sir, well, you've got a heck of a lot of explaining to do.
Whoa, reel it in a bit, kid.
I do apologize for sharing intel selectively.
You must have had a reason, sir. We're not suggesting otherwise. Neither of us.
Whatever, but no more games.
Rollin, take it easy.
First things first, how did you know a portal to this system was gonna open up on that very day you dispatched us?
Actually, Roland, I didn't know.
What? You must have!
Sector W was stable when I sent you out there that day. Of course I knew something could happen, but sucked through a portal? The possibility never crossed my mind.
Earlier, you said something about chasing Crux?
Ah, well, your commander and I managed to get back to his ship after you two got out. Told you not to worry about us, didn't I? And that's when we spotted him. Right on his tail, too, for the longest time.
And what happened?
He made it to the Crawlosphere, which is now headed straight here. The 5 of us have got to work fast.
Don't worry. We've been brainstorming while you were gone. And the 3 whole goats actually came up with a plan. The 3 of us. We're leaving for an emergency meeting with the Council of Planets. And just to be safe, we'll be proposing an evacuation of our entire planet.
The Council will also need a defensive plan. And at this point, Camtoga and I have the clearest grasp of the threat posed by the Crawlosphere. So he and I will be making the trip there with Radice. That's about it. Do you two have any questions?
In the meantime, what should we do, sir?
Same thing we'll all be doing. Rack your brains for ways to stop the Crawlosphere. As soon as we're done briefing the Council, and as soon as they've approved a defensive strategy, Camtoga and I will join the battle. Till then, just use your discretion, but be smart. Understand?
Roger that, sir. Good luck. We'll do everything we can.
Damn, I thought... Okay, I honestly thought this was gonna be the last one. Is there really another fight? Wait a second. What did I label this one again? Change it. Because I honestly thought that was gonna be the last fight of this whole game. Was gonna be that. Like they were gonna try stop me, awaken. I'll have to get rid of. I'll have to change that. It's not awakening the fun. Awakening. There we go. I'm just changing the title now because I thought that was gonna be the last one. In all honesty, I thought that would be it.
Good boy.
It's apparently not. We are going to have to depending on where this goes, I might have to save this for another day. I can still I'll probably do it Sunday, in all honesty, once I get back from vacation. For now, I will... Shit. I didn't do what I wanted to do. I can still do what I want to do, which was edit a lot of stuff today. But, I'm not going to be able to do that now. Because after I'm done with this, I gotta head out. Because it's going to be a long-ass drive, and I want to enjoy my time with family. Have a good Easter. Especially since now there's going to be like... Usually it's just my family and one set of cousins. Now it's sounding like there's going to be like a whole family thingamabob. Where it's, I think two other pair of cousins. I'm not looking forward to sleeping on a cot for the next 2 days, but I can live with that. I can live with sleeping on a cot. I think it's just two other cousins at this point. But yeah, no. Where does this take us? Okay, let me install that new incubator expansion cube that we got. Install away, Gina. And look, Ron, we have more room in our incubator now, and we can select a new type of room too. Cool. Let's keep collecting the spectrum till we find the whole thing filled. I'm not fucking doing that. I understand. Okay, as a kid, I played Pokemon, and god damn, there's a lot of Pokemon. I guess it seems fitting to put him in the incubator and evolving him all the way. But yeah, no, god damn, there's a lot of Pokemon in the Pokemon game. I'm not willing to... Wait, what? Isn't this... This is the same room as the earlier shit. That's it. Anyways. Turns into Big Pudge. God, he's so short. Yep. He's still really fucking short. What? All right, Z. No. There we go. All right, this is a new one. Let's check out what this one is. Ooh, nice grassland. Is this where you? Okay, that's the way to indicate the barrier. Got it. Oh. All right, here's where you fight. Okay. I'm going to grab the Spectrobes I personally enjoy looking at and put them in number 20. Unfortunately, the ones I enjoy looking at aren't all. I don't really care about Leo. Where is the one I'm looking for? There it is. This one I personally enjoy. Actually, let's put them in 1. This is another one. Those are my 4-legged friends. I'm trying to remember. How do I see? Actually, I do quite like him. I like his transformation. It works really well. I gotta look at these. Not him. This one, I'm quite happy you get that one really early on. Nope. I don't like that one either. Not all of them have that good transformation. Shit. Guys, no. Nope. Where's it at? I want to take a look at this one. I do like that form, actually. I'll put that on there. So I got a leaf, fire, air, water. 2 waters. Now let's figure out what one do I like the most out of the last one. Because there's not many that work. Ooh. Nope. Oh, that just looks like a big ass dog. I like that one. I think that's the one Mav and Atlas don't like that much. That one's a really good contender already. That bird one looks really good too. I think I have to hand it to the waters. In all honesty, it's a good fight between these two. These 3. These are a good fight for last place on my favorite out of 6. Choose between these guys. I like the knife head. I think this one's the one that they hated. I'll put knife head in there. So it seems like I really love the water forms. They are just really interesting designs. In my opinion, they're really interesting designs. I quite enjoy the look of them. I understand I still got a lot of story to go. I want to at least try to make. I don't think I'm gonna finish this game today. I like that one. Yep, salamander one. I love that one a lot. Love that one too. That one, I just love it. It looks like skeletal wings. I wish I had him as a level 100 instead of the other water type I have as a level 100. But the rest, great. Some of them have really stupid attack features, but still, they look great. So that's gonna be, if I could choose my dream team that I would have brought with me, it would have been all these guys. but leveling them all up to level 100 is fucking hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire, air, water, grass. Which one am I missing? Ground. That's what I'm missing. Ground ones. God, ground. I don't want to be an asshole about this, but ground doesn't work too well, in my opinion, in this game. The designs aren't the best. Where's this one again? I wish they had other ground ones other than these ones, because then it will have looked a little bit better. The best ground one, I would say, is the one that's called Nav. That would have to be the best ground one. But other than that, no, I can't do it. Ooh.
0 hour. The fate of Wheatera is up for grabs.
Yeah, we should brace ourselves for some pretty ferocious fighting.
You scared?
No way. All set?
You kidding? Let me at him.
All right then. Coordinates confirmed and locked in. Target, Crawlosphere. We'll take it at cruising speed till about 120 deep space miles. Then max it out to shake the gravitational field.
Got it!
We did it!
Yikes. The whole thing's a huge, massive crawl.
Got an entry point. Looks good. Let's do it.
My favorite words.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna end this here. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Considering this is the furthest I've gotten in it. And it's just really fun. It's a lot like Pokemon, but you can actually fight along, so it's a lot like, what's it called? Which I'm a little surprised that, what's it called? What was it called? Damn it. What was it called? Kind of like Pokemon, but you have gun. Pal something. Pal World, I think it was. This is kind of like that. This is a better, this is another, kind of like another Pal World. Except you have swords in this one. Considering, I'm a little surprised that there's so much, I'm surprised this wasn't, like, fought over by Pokemon, because they've sued, Pal World, or they tried suing Pal World, but they didn't try suing these guys. Well, I guess their big point was it was Pokeball they used. This is where you just mine things out. So, thanks for watching. Leave a follow, leave a sub, most of all, leave a comment. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Have a good night.